David Aldridge. And this game marks the start of a road trip here for the Raptors.
And they've done well in this matchup. I mean, 2-0 against them to this point, a win here, and they take the season series with a sweep in sight.
You know, they know what they can do against these guys. I think the key is you try to avoid complacency.
Brooks misses. Here's Toronto. And Greg, beyond the lottery picks, this Pistons team has a lot of young players looking to make a name for themselves.
Second-round picks are guys let go by their first team. There's an underdog quality to the roster. Guys hungry to prove they belong.
And Toronto has possession. Pass to Chamberlain. Just 5 to shoot. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off the spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Now, here's Stewart. Collins grabs the miss.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Here. Allen throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It goes on Dylan Brooks.
Now just show off that basketball IQ, Mr. Fred VanVleet. Pretty pass, sir.
Allen, no good on the free throw. Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
Back to Olajuwon. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Booker outside. Rebound, Detroit. Outside Butler. Pass to Stewart. Back to Butler. Outside for Murray. Here's Olajuwon. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Olajuwon with the ball. Here's Brooks. And the rejection by Collins.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
Booker, no good. And Murray's got the ball here for Detroit. Trailing by 2. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, earlier I spoke with Dwayne Casey. He said a primary concern is to prevent those easy three-point looks from outside. He said closing out hard on the shooters is going to be the key. If they don't bother the shooters, he said, it's going to be a very long 4 quarters. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. And they double up Butler. It's stolen by Allen. They grab their own miss. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length, no way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Now here's Murray. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. From downtown. And they recover it. Olajuwon. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Pass to Booker. To the wing right side. Shoots it. Collins, good.
What a savvy pass by Devin Booker, making the smart choice, moving the basketball.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Toronto leading by 6. Pass to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
But if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Brooks outside. 6 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Collins. Pass to Van Vliet. Back to Allen. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. And he comes up with the deuce. Chamberlain got 6.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Collins. And finished off by Collins.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And they double up Butler. Three-pointer, Brooks. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now, here is Olajuwon. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
Out to the right wing. Puts it up. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Olajuwon. Lays it up and banks it in. 6 points for him.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Here's Booker. Here's Chamberlain. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. And so it's the Toronto Raptors sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And we'll see if they can keep... Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here as we get underway once again. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Toronto.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. And Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers. But DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
And the Raptors doors with one of the elite front offices recognized in the NBA.
And Kevin, because of that, a highly paid one as well. Remember, a recruitment battle, not just with the NBA, but English soccer to keep their leadership intact. But the track record is there to justify that top billing, no doubt about it.
And he makes that one. DeRozan's got 4 points in the quarter.
You simply have to defend better than that. DeMar DeRozan has the vertical. He's super efficient in that area.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Their next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much. We can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, D.A. Thank you so much.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And he drives in. And the layup's good off the glass. Young's got his second basket.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And that one's good by Butler.
Boy, this is huge for Butler's confidence. If the perimeter game with range is working, it is very difficult to deal with this guy.
Pass to Claxton. It's tipped. And they're able to recover. Nobody near Barnes. Sinks the three-pointer. Barnes has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Butler. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Well, the competitive spirit of Jimmy Butler, play in the paint, yes, sir.
Young outside. He takes it in. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Detroit with the ball. 17-point game. And Ibaka slams it in.
Well, this is where DeMar DeRozan proves he is the real deal. Not only a skilled scorer, skilled at finding his teammates as well.
Here's Young. And that one drops. Young's got 8 points in the quarter.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Out to DeRozan. Pass to Ibaka. Back to DeRozan. To the wing on the left. Outside Butler. High arcing shot. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. Here's Young. Again, Toronto.
And the thing about Young's jumper, it's almost intimidating. And that unlocks so many other options for him.
Here's DeRozan. No good. Excellent D there from Allen.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Young. And again, it's Toronto converting.
Every game you expect Young to have some scoring bursts, but tonight he has been on auto drive.
In the corner, Ibaka with it. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Ibaka's got 5 points so far.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Young, no good. Pistons trailed by 18. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Allen. To the inside. And it's Murray with the jam.
And this is why you lob passes Murray's way, because he is so good at catching and finishing.
And Butler, here we go. Barnes grabs the miss. Well, a key member of that 73-win Golden State Warrior team was Harrison Barnes.
And almost the forgotten part of the famed death lineup, it was Barnes, Steph, Clay, Draymond, and Andre Iguodala. Harrison, a big piece of that 2015 championship team as well.
Butler with the ball, out guarded by Murray. DeRozan in the corner. Clock at 6. Here's Ibaka. And they double up DeRozan. Butler on the wing. Second shot opportunity. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. It's Young on the wing. 14 points for him. And they get it back. A second chance effort. And it's good off the glass. 16 points for him.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
High post try. Again, Young missing.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
And it's blocked.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down. What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
You got no game, Detroit.
Fans, give a big round of applause for your Pistons youth dance team.
We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Olajuwon. And nothing is falling for him right now. And here's Young. Here's Claxton. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Inside. Lets it fly. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal
Yeah, easy call.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting for Toronto.
He's off on the second. Kicks it out to Allen. Young outside. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Back to DeRozan. And they double up DeRozan. And stolen by Murray. Here's Barnes. Pass to Claxton. Young outside. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Here's Allen. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Toronto ball.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Back to Young. 5 on the clock. The kick out to Barnes. Shoots over DeRozan.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
And finished off by DeRozan.
That's one way to do it. DeRozan shows off his aerial skills with the firm finish.
Young is double. Pass to Claxton. Barnes outside. Allen surveying the D. Here's Claxton. Good on the bucket. Claxton's got his second basket of the game.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Kicks it out to Olajuwon. Stewart trying to get open. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
DeRozan for 3. A shot off that time. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Nobody near Allen. And it's Murray with the jam.
And so aggressive on the offensive glass. Murray using that size well.
Murray outside. To the paint. Here's Olajuwon. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Olajuwon's got 8 points.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's Claxton. And he banks in the layup. Claxton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
On the wing, Brooks. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
That one doesn't go. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
First personal foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Raptors making a switch here. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Tries the spin move. Back to Chamberlain. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound. And Olajuwon has got the ball here for the Pistons. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Wide open look here for Murray. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Just really smart distribution from Jimmy Butler right there. He's putting a bigger emphasis on getting his teammates involved.
And the Raptors miss again.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here. Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is worth it.
Second personal foul.
And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Booker outside. Again, the miss by Booker.
Boy, you can't buy a bucket. Shut out completely so far, and yet they're still ahead.
Over to the wing. Here's Stewart. And it's Toronto with the rebound. 1:44 left in the third. Down low. Butler with the steal. Fast break. Here they come. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Here's Van Vliet. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. Pass to Olajuwon. And stolen by Chamberlain. And now here comes Collins leading the break. Raptors moving the ball around. They double team Chamberlain. Van Vliet right side. Now here's Collins. 6 points for him. And that's good. Fred Van Vliet for three. Van Vliet's got his first 3 points of the game.
Rise and fire in the catch and shoot. Fred Van Vliet ready and willing.
At the elbow, Olajuwon. And he uses the glass on the layup. Olajuwon's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Booker, no good.
Boy, at some point, you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Get up, get up, get up. Stop making some noise. Here they come. Yo, Mr. Dancer.
Detroit with the ball. Butler feeling out of it. It's rebounded by Dozier. Van Vliet outside. A three ball. He can't hit that time. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Raptors running away with this one. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Now a timeout called by Detroit. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Olajuwon in the high post. That shot off. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Booker with no one around. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
And from the corner, Booker is not a player you can forget about.
Pass to Olajuwon. Shoots over Chamberlain. Chamberlain with the block. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Stewart. Lays it up off the glass. Stewart's got his first 2 points.
Good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
Now Booker. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Butler in the corner. Olajuwon with the ball. Out to Brooks. Stewart down low. No one near Olajuwon as he lets it go. Buries the long-range jumper.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
Here's Booker. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Booker's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, you love the lethal scoring ability off the dribble. Booker putting extraordinary pressure on the defense.
Outside Butler. Pass to Olajuwon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's been all Raptors. Now here's Booker. And here is Allen. He's covered by Murray. And stolen by Murray. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Van Vliet.
Oh, how about the talent, the creativity? Butler with the highlight reel attack.
Van Vliet outside. Booker with a deep 3. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Booker's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Toronto. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. Swiped it away. And here's the break. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
In recent years, Doris, we've really seen the Players Association stepping up and address player needs and, at the same time, global social issues.
Kevin, it's been absolutely inspiring to see the players use the tools they have at their advantage and their disposal. They want to create needed change, represent themselves, their communities, their organizations. Leadership at its absolute finest.
Young's shot is off.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the one he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
And slam dunk by Butler.
Well, this guy is elite as a two-way player. Jimmy Butler able to take on the scoring load. He's cooking right now.
And here's Young. Pass to Booker. And stolen by Butler.
First personal foul.
And that one falls for Olajuwon.
At the line for your pick.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Pass to Watford. Booker with it. The tray. DeRozan with the rebound. Here's Murray. Olajuwon. Stewart trying to get open. Misses the baby hook. Raptors leading by 22. To the middle. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
DeRozan with it. Now guarded by Booker. And the dunk by Stewart.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Young, no good. .132 left in the fourth quarter of this one. DeRozan in the corner. Stewart. It's good on the putback.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Toronto.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Trae Young.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Yeah, Devin Booker, shiftiness, gets himself into the paint, so aggressive, and it pays off.
Both free throws good from Booker. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. They trail by 18. To the inside. Here's Olajuwon. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Booker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
Well, free throw attempt numbers indicate just how difficult someone is to guard. Booker certainly in the hard-to-check category.
And Butler, here we go. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
This guy has got the whole arsenal as a wing. Jimmy Butler can slash to the hoop. He can make jump shots so hard to guard.
Kicks it out to Booker. And stolen by Butler. Olajuwon outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clearly a foul.
And he knocks down the first one. That one misses. Here's Butler. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot block